Hello and welcome to this short video on how to join into the Palo Alto Network's Next Wave Technology program under TSANet. What we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to walk through the process for you to join into TSANet as well as join into this partner program. At a high level, understand that what we're doing here is establishing a mechanism between yourself and Palo Alto Networks in order to be able to engage and collaborate on joint partner issues. This is a support mechanism, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk you through that process. It's actually quite simple, but we'll go through step by step through this short video. As I scroll down the landing page here, you'll notice when I get to the bottom of the page, there's two links. One is to register as an existing member, or the other would be to register as a new member. If you're not sure if you're a member or not, I invite you to go to TSANet.org and click on the Members tab. If you come up there, regardless of your membership level, you're going to want to join as an existing member. And you can contact membership at TSANet.org, or you can click on this link down here, and that will also trigger an email off to us. Because the process for you to join into this is a little bit different than as if you were not a TSANet member. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through as if you're not a TSANet member. It's actually quite simple. We'll go ahead and click on the Register as New Member. It's going to take us to an information sheet here on the next page. And it's going to ask for some general information. Remember, this is a support mechanism, so the other piece behind this is we're actually going to be asking for some specific support information. So you're probably going to want to have somebody from support available to you. So I'm going to go ahead and load this general information. You'll notice down here we do have a separate area for support operations management contact. Assuming if it's the same person, we can go ahead and add that, or if you do have somebody different, please go ahead and add that so we have that on our records as well. If I continue on to the next page, this is going to be the joining documents for you to join not into TSANet as a limited member, but also to join into the Palo Alto Networks relationship. So these documents right here are what we call base level documents. The code of conduct and the license agreement are documents that every TSANet member signs or agrees to regardless of the level of membership. And then this addendum is going to be specific to Palo Alto Networks, and I must agree to all these before I can continue on. Okay, this next page here is going to be the contact document page. Now, what we're doing here is we're establishing a way for not only you to get a hold of Palo Alto Networks in this partner program, but for them to get a hold of you. So from a support collaboration perspective, what you're doing is you're providing Palo Alto Networks, and only Palo Alto Networks, a method for them to engage you and collaborate with you. And they're going to do that by going to the TSANet site. They're going to be able to log in. They're going to see all their partners. They're going to click on Collaborate, and it's going to come up with this document that you provided. So we'll walk through this document really quickly. I'm going to give you an idea of this page here. You can see it's broken out into sections: support hours, contact preparations requirements, the contact information, and special escalation. And you need to have something in all of these fields here. You notice down here you actually get to preview the entire document, and as you fill this out, you'll actually be able to see the document being populated. So I'm going to start up here with the description, and basically all I need to put in here is inbound process, because this is really more of an internal point where I'm discussing how Palo Alto Networks is going to engage me. I've got support hours here that I can go ahead and put in. It's going to default to 24/7, 365. Contact preparation requirements. Before I click on that section, I'll show you what that is down here. That is what you're telling them is before you call, this is the information I want you to acquire about our mutual customer. And it's just just a checkbox area. I can add requirements if I want to do that. But you know, if I put in here customer identifier, now if I come down here and look, you can see that that's populated as well. The contact area is really the meat of what this contact document is all about. We've given you several different ways. You can actually populate 3 different methods if you'd like to. Within those methods, there are several different ways that you can ask Palo Alto to be able to collaborate with you. Just for the purposes of me doing this I'm going to go ahead and put in contact process. I put in here something relatively simple. You're going to want to put in something a lot more robust than this, just to tell them how do you want to be engaged. Email addresses, really, we were not asking you to provide any different mechanism necessarily for this, but we're asking you to document that procedure. Then the last section down here is the special escalation instructions. And again, I haven't put in anything in here. You're going to want to be a lot more detailed about what you put in here. But basically, what you want to do is provide a mechanism that if something up here in the contact information were to fail, that this will provide a path to be able to escalate that call. Once I get finished with this document, and you can go back in and edit this document after it's posted, I'll go ahead and click on Continue. It's going to ask me to continue and save these changes. And now it's complete. So what will happen now at this stage is you will be sent an email that verifies that you have submitted your inquiry. Palo Alto Networks will also receive an email. We'll be working with them, and if you're approved, we go ahead and click a button, and you'll become active in the TSANet relationship. Certainly, if you've got any questions about TSANet, how we may help you understand the organization better, don't hesitate to get a hold of us. You can email us at membership@tsanet.org. Thanks for watching.